Where's he gone here? He's gone, I think. He has chipped that to extra cover, and Zach Crawley has gone. So that was. Where's he gone here? He's gone, I think. Yeah, he has chipped that to extra cover
on the up. Really,
and Zach Crawley has gone.
I guess the nature.
And he could get 4 here. He's turned this past that short fine leg fielder. That is Kent's first boundary. And bowled him. So he's hit the area and he's hit the leg stump very hard indeed. And Tawanda Miye has got to go.
Now, so we're seeing dismissal here.
Yeah, tough to tell from that. Looked like we just maybe try to go a bit square, try to use the pace and flick it leg side rather than maybe punch it. Oh, that one kept low. And Daniel Bell-Drummond is going to get 4. Oh, that's a nice shot. Marcus O'Riordan, as he did on Friday night, opens his account with a boundary. Cullen once more. This is classic Bell-Drummond. He's nudged one down to third man. He's got that one to fine leg, and he's picked up a couple of boundaries. Cullen, this one is pulled over mid-wicket. Good shot, maybe not got all of it, but it'll race away for 4. This is chopped backward a square. Cullen once again exploring the middle of the pitch, and O'Riordan just kind of leans out the way of that one, and these guys are very similar. So O'Riordan off to a flyer once again. Brooks thumping the surface. This one has been whacked straight. Back foot again. Short again. It's an extraordinary shot, like a baseball. And Daniel Bell-Drummond has just nudged that down to third man. I mean, this one is pulled towards those 2 fielders, and you could have him back on the leg side, but it doesn't matter. It's a short boundary, and he has bisected them. Whether that you then drag your length back. Mr. Cares has been reverse swept, and this could be out. Just dropped short, and it actually bounced in front, beat the fielder, and this is going to go all the way to the boundary. So just a little bit of good fortune that for Marcus O'Riordan. He's earned that bit of luck by the way he's come out and attacked the Middlesex bowling. But Bell-Drummond goes over mid-off. He just tossed up by De Cares, and Bell-Drummond didn't get all of that, to be fair, but ooh. Gone? It's gone. That is the end of O'Riordan. Not quite sure what happened there. Was that nicked as he bowled? He hasn't bowled him. The bails are on. He must have nicked it behind. Again, 28 off 11 deliveries. Wicket and a long on, so 4 back. Billings hammers it straight back past Higgins, and that's the part of his game that I was so impressed with on Friday night. He's going to get 4 here, though. Just trying to bowl it hard into the pitch, dragged it down a fraction, and Bell-Drummond brings up his 50. That looked like one bit of a slower ball. Half a chance here for Helm, but he's not going to get there. Just drops a couple of inches inside the rope. The signal from the fielder is 4. He's going again here, and he's bowled him. So the hero from just a couple of nights ago has gone. That's Cullen, back of the length. Has been flicked into the leg side by Denley. He's going to get a boundary here just for a second. Might have been concerned he didn't quite get all of it and could have picked it. Well, there's your answer. Bell-Drummond comes down the pitch. He goes up and high, and this could be out, and is out. So perhaps he would have been advised just to milk Coleman. He tried to take him down. It is the positive option, but a fine catch on the long off boundary. Twist against this guy. Decided he wanted to take him down. Big gap, to be fair, over the bowler's head, and just maybe a bit of spin. This is up and over, and that is a great improvisation from Joe Denley. It was a shot actually he tried Friday night and got out to.
It's 5 these days.
Reversing again, and that's close. Did you bowled him? Cullen. And Denley swats that one-handed, and he's going to get a boundary. Yeah, so I just wonder whether Swanepoel tries to do something about that. He's hit the gap, he's hit it hard, he's going to get 4. Denley, brilliant. Fantastic batting from Joe Denley. This has gone straight up in the air. It's going to take some catching. I think it is Eskenazi underneath it, and it's Swanepoel underneath this. It's going to take some catching. It's swirling around, but Eskenazi does the work again at extra. We're going to come back for 2 here. Might be a run out. But he's back. So Holman, the best bowler for Middlesex, and this one is got to be out this time, surely. And he gives him, yeah. I wasn't looking at the screen, but even from wide long on, that looked pretty adjacent.
Back in his hand. I've always been a little bit sceptical.
Down the wicket is Eskenazi, and kind of a bit of a shovel, but he's going to get a boundary. What Stevie Eskenazi does, he's not always easy on the eye, but he's mighty effective. Down the wicket, good shot this time from Eskenazi. It's not going to go all the way. We're still waiting the first 6, but one bounce and over the rope. Swept straight to where he would have been, which is a classic Eskenazi. Then he'd be a bit frustrated there. Just pulled that one down a fraction. It was a kind of sweep, stroke pull. This one is pulled. It's going to be a boundary. So we've seen before today that the short ball hasn't always worked. To be fair, it wasn't a back. That's a beautiful shot, and that is the first 6 of the match. Stevie Eskenazi is using Bartlett's pace. I am here to bowl leg spin as well. A reverse sweep, nicely played. That is high quality from Ryan Higgins. Reverse sweep, pick the gap, gets 4. High class, Eskenazi. That was just a little fuller. This could be out. Crawley, no, not going to get it. Another 6. So Higgins this time. So Middlesex, where Kent couldn't get it over the rope. Even bigger from Higgins, so he's gone 6-2-6. Swanepoel returning. It's a good-looking shot. What a shot that is. Eskenazi, high class. He landed about a yard short of the rope. So some premeditated options, yes indeed. And he's bowled in! So good bit of captaincy, great bit of bowling by Swanepoel. Change of plan from the Spitfires has worked. Spin from the Nackington Road end, seam from the Nackington Road end, pitch it up, bowl it straight. It's gone up, it's high, probably all the way. Crawley's underneath it, he's not going to get it. Wind assisted, and that is another 6. And Higgins continues to. Ploy gets this one. Fielder at long on is Joey Everson, and he was never really seriously interested in that one. Yorker, big shout, gone! Success! Xavier Bartlett brought into the attack by Sam. Short ball pulled away for. Poor ball that from Bartlett, trying to bowl us. Bowled in, Bartlett strikes, 2 in and over. 1 plumb LBW, off stump, out the ground. First hit. And it could have so easily been a 3rd, and that is bad luck. Xavier Bartlett. Pulled hard and in the gap, 4 runs. Nice shot by Jack Davies, who sweeps again, hard, 1 bounce. Oh, he went for it. Crawley, I think, probably didn't need to charge at it. It was one of those that you can't help but admire. This is up in the air, mid-off is up, and he's going to run away. T20 This one is flicked, and this is going to be out. So he's overcooked it this time. Whacks his bat. Hit hard. Hit handsome. That is a big shot. 1 bounce, and skips into the 7. Reverse, nailed. Bill Drummond can't get there. That is Holman. Swung leg side, and it's going to be 6. Jack Davies coming to the 4 now. Pulled, going to be out. Surely, yes, gone. So big wicket, Jack Davies goes. That is exactly what Kent needed. Bartlett once again comes into the attack and picks up a wicket, perhaps. The new man is just cares as a proper batter. He's a lot closer at mid-on now. He's driving hard and he's got it through, and this is the danger. And this is the advantage of having a proper player coming in. Holman down the wicket, swings it over mid-wicket. And that is game, set, and match. Middlesex, well played Luke Holman. Well played Stevie Eskenazi and his team. Middlesex are on the board. Played 3, lost 3.